Well, hello, my beautiful aquas. Happy Moon Day. How are y'all doing today and dealing with this energy? Oh my gosh. Synchronicities are out of control. Okay. I mean, you could be seeing 1111 everywhere, 111, 444, 6. You should be seeing sixes, 666, 333. I mean, they're just all over the place. All right. I hope y'all are doing very well today. I want to welcome my new subscribers and my subscribers who continually to keep coming back and supporting me. I really appreciate y'all. Before we jump into this reading, I wanted to kind of go over some of the energy um theme for the week. I kind of do a little bit of research and see if it's kind of in correlation to what I'm feeling here. And definitely, definitely so. Yeah, 7-Eleven has continually to pop up in my mind's eye. And what I want to bring to attention for the collective is that it's asking us to listen closely, okay, and pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. All right. We're manifesting energy is really high right now. So our thoughts, especially the ones fueled by emotions, can carry a lot of power this week. Okay. And then also, um, the energy still of, we're releasing old chapters, right? And ending so that new ones can come in. All right. Let's see here. What else? Oh, it also referencing the angel number 656, you guys. That was a very powerful number also for me upon rising today. It's calling in for abundance, healing, emotional alignment. All right. It's a reminder to release what's heavy. Okay. So there's that theme and resentment, overgiving, self-doubt. So your inner world can finally match the vision you hold for your outer life. Okay. And also with the star here, Aquarius, as your guiding tarot card. All right. The light indeed is returning. All right, my loves. With that being said, let's jump into your Monday reading. Take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And let it out. Feel free to go past this part, okay? Removes any stagnant energy, sets the tone for the reading, okay? And it helps raise your vibration. All right. All right, my loves. Let's see. Any other announcements? Ooh, hopefully, maybe as we get into the reading, if I can remember, then it's just not, sometimes, if it's not important, then we just move on and spirit will bring it back to us when it needs to. All right, let's get an angel number for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. Good, for the highest good. Thank you. Ooh. So these cards are sticking. Thank you, Spirit. 0808. Swift action. All right, Aquarius. Wealth empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, and auspicious outcomes. Aquarius, you are entering a time of expansion. Mm, makes perfect sense. The way the planets are lining up, okay, we have um, the planet of expansion. All right. So begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objectives immediately. Finances are going to improve miraculously. And Aquarius, you know somebody watching you. Somebody's got their eye on you. See, that's that. Okay. That's that 6 energy. Okay. Yep, somebody's got their eye on you. All right, let's get some messages from the universe. Yeah, eights also. Been seeing eights. Um, I've been seeing eights. I see eights just about every day. And in regards to the message that is giving, 828. So all right, 828. So yes, indeed. All right, Aquarius, choice is the most powerful tool you have. And every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing in new experiences into your life at any given time. All right. So you can expect a change in direction, Aquarius. Okay. You can expect a change in direction. Yep. A change in direction. You're only one step away from achieving your ultimate objective. Wow. And with the star card, you are shining brightly. Hmm. Absolutely. Bringing in you new experiences. Don't you just feel it in the momentum? Don't you feel it in the momentum? Oh my goodness. I do. I do. I feel it in the air that the winds of change are bringing in something that will be a breath of fresh air. Thank you, Spirit. Um, yes. Let's go in our angel wisdom deck. Absolutely. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What other guidance? So be prepared, Aquarius. Yikes. Be prepared. Divine timing is so divine right now. Okay. Be ready, be prepared. You know, that's the message that I continually receive, okay? You know, make sure your house is in order. Mm, yeah, spirits, make sure your house is in order. All right. Wisdom, Aquarius. You're being gifted wisdom at this time, okay? My mind is strong and open and clear. The angels are letting you know that working on nurturing deeper connection with your own divine power can help you deal with changes and challenges with ease and can ensure you become your own tower of wisdom and calming presence in your life. Okay? So, the wisdom of understanding the seasons of change, all right? You know, I was talking about this yesterday with a loved one of mine. It's one of the biggest lessons that I've learned. And it doesn't mean that I've become cold or, um, I guess, emotionless, I guess. It's just that I understand the duality of this life and the next life. And the seasons of how people come in and out of your life. You know, nothing in this life is permanent. And I think the sooner we understand that, you know, the less, mm, the more happier we'll be, I guess. Because people will come and go. Seasons come and go. Seasons change. Things come and go. Yeah, Spirit is clear on that. The angels are letting you know that working on nurturing a deeper connection with your own divine power can help you deal with changes and challenges with ease and ensures you can be your own tower of wisdom. Because there's, you know, change is inevitable. And as we move through the next, through into the next chapter, there's going to be a lot of doors shutting. So that several can open. Mm. That's why this inner strength is here too. And expansion, you know, expansion and wisdom. It's those 7 keys. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah. It doesn't mean that you don't have empathy, you know. Uh, but it definitely, you know, when you can gain that wisdom and understanding, it helps you to deal with those challenges. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let's take a look at our life challenges. Let's see here. I like this deck, although sometimes it's difficult to read the writings on them. But yeah, this is a nice deck. clarifying life situations. Mm-hmm. Clarifying life situations. It's such a big deck. I always split it. We'll see what this energy from this here. See what it gives us. All right. Emerging Dawn. Okay. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. All right, Aquarius. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in a disguise. So some new experiences are coming. Get ready, Aquarius. I feel like I'm a I'm a bird sounding the alarm. you know, we do have a lot of plasma. I mean, I think it hit yesterday, and I've been feeling it. Sometimes I'm not steady on my feet. It feels like the earth is moving underneath my feet, or I I I'll hear fast. You know, how something can sound really fast moving past you, like whoosh. You can just kind of past you. Um, as the veil is thinning at this time. Okay, we're gonna pull another one. It looks like Spirit wants me to pull another one. Okay. I have it on my hand. So Spirit wants you to have some alone time, Aquarius. And it's very important at this time. Just make some time to be, okay, to be on your own time. All right. For some of you, this is not for everybody. All right. And I need to say this is a collective reading, okay? It may fit your story or it may not, okay? But hopefully it's gonna give you a nugget, okay? Um, but for those of you who feel the need, Spirit is saying, and it's time for you to spend some alone time, okay? Or be single to get a new perspective. All right. You might need a spiritual retreat. Okay. So seek some solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. Okay. I'll just put that there. All right. Let's see what Archangel is with us today. Is this no, this is my angel guide deck. This is the angel guide deck, I believe. Yeah. I'll know in a minute. Hey. I have been up so early today. Every day Spirit gets me up early, you know. I get up and do, and find myself now getting up doing prayer between 3, sometimes 2 a.m. Um, get up and do prayer. I'm on duty. I have been on duty. Got up and did my walk. Met a lovely lady. She has 7, I think, how many? 5 or 6 dogs. All hers. And they were all Chihuahuas. So, that house is noisy and demanding. Ay. I know, I wanted to say, ay, ay, ay. I'm like, oh, I thought she was walking her dog. I thought she was like a dog sitter. And she goes, no, she must have been, I don't know, 75, maybe. And she was a very elderly woman. Yeah. And she was walking, and I mean, so I had to stop and give them all some love because they just weren't having it until I did, which was good for me. Pet therapy is good, y'all. All right. Strength and guidance. Look at that. Strength and guidance, Aquarius. Okay. Strength and guidance. So that is, yes, here is angel guide. Strength and guidance. Okay, 92. That is an 11 card. Okay, 11 is a master number, right? So it's the gateway number. All right, pay attention, y'all. Woo. Pay attention. It's so, pay attention. Okay, it is the gateway number. Oh, why I turned to page 11? That's not what I was trying to do. 92. 92. I was thinking 11 and turned to page 11. 9 and 2. Okay, my loves. We pulled the strength card. So Spirit is saying, ooh, don't underestimate. Do not underestimate the power of your soul. You are a strong and resilient soul with the capacity to rise above any challenges. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. Whatever is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming more and more aware of what will lead you to fulfill your purpose and what will divert you from joy. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that the feelings that are coming to you now are guidance that will help you understand the steps that you need to take and the moves that you need to make in order to be aligned with abundance and support. All right, so a little deeper. The angels are encouraging you to dig deep and hold your station. If you are wondering what the next step is, know that it will be revealed in due course. Don't change your plans or your vision or your goals for anyone. This is not a time to take drastic action, but to remain committed and strong. Keep up the good work. Angels are encouraging you to recognize the power of your prayers and intentions at this time. Recognize, too, that angels are with you and willing to guide you on your journey. The universe itself is with you. If you trust in it, you will draw down the power of the cosmos, and the right steps will be revealed in such a way that it will be effortless for you to take them. Oh, Aquarius, know that it is not your job or duty to know everything that's unfolding. Just take one step at a time until the solution and outcome are revealed. Have faith, my love. Positive things are happening. Well, what a beautiful message. Right on time. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to take a sip of my coconut water on that one. Yeah, and that goes. Okay. I felt that message. Yes, I did. I felt that message. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's do a chakra card, y'all. Strength and courage. Strength and courage, strength and guidance, strength and inner knowing, strength and wisdom. Say, my mind is strong, open, and clear. Yeah. My mind is, look at that. I split the deck. I just split the deck. Listening on that chakra card. Listening. Are you listening? Are you paying attention, Aquarius? And it is 24. I know we can add around here. Okay? 4 and 2 is 6. I'm telling you. Are you listening? Spirit wants to know. All right, 24. Let's take a deep dive, shall we? 74. Oh. 74. It's another gateway card, my loves. Okay. Listening. Spirits, this is the throat chakra, okay? But it's also, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because it has to do with life purpose, okay? Doing the things that bring you joy. Ooh. All right. We're going to activate it. That's what we're going to do. I don't, okay, I do. And I may ask you to grab a different type of crystal, but I'm going to use this one. All right. So this is the throat chakra, okay? The throat chakra. However, it relates to, or it vibrates to the color blue, okay? Um, this is the throat chakra. It is located at the center of the throat. This chakra holds the key to speaking one's higher or divine truth clearly with ease and grace. Excuse me. It reflects our need to communicate with others and be received and understood as we express ourselves in the world. The ability to express our creativity can be seen by others as the true shining light we are. When the throat chakra is healthy and in balance, we are able to express our truth clearly, listen to others effectively, and maintain our own truth. It is through the throat chakra that we learn to express our soul's purpose and find our powerful voice. Now, listen, as the card says, okay? Um, it relates to listening, communication, life purpose, truth, aligned to soul's purpose, expression, creativity, finding our voice, self-expression, and creativity. So let's take a moment to cleanse this space. Okay? Find a comfortable place. You can either sit or lie down comfortably. You can and place a blue lace agate crystal in your hand or on your throat chakra. Now feel free to take a snapshot of this card. I'm going to place it here. I'm going to grab my blue agate crystal, okay? So, all right. So allow this crystal energy to support your process, all right? So we're being asked to imagine a vibrant blue ray of light beaming into your throat chakra, cleansing and balancing this area. Feel this energy touch you deeply as it shines light into any blockages and transform this old energy by opening the throat chakra and allowing you to express yourself freely. Old fears about speaking the truth will dissolve, and you will feel your throat chakra open as you begin to express from a deeper place of truth and integrity. Affirm, I communicate with ease and grace, and I am safe to express my truth. Now, Spirit also, we will add that Spirit is saying that you drew this card today to let you know that it's time to take note and listen. Messages and guidance come in many forms. And you are being asked to stop for a moment and listen to the wisdom that is coming your way. Aquarius, you're being gifted wisdom. Okay? And our throat chakra needs to be clear enough to be able to express it. Well, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for this gift. And we know that we have the strength and guidance of the angels to assist us in doing it. We have the power behind us to do it. Okay? You may have asked for a sign or some guidance recently. The answers will be revealed if you listen carefully. The most profound guidance comes from within, and it's time to start listening and trusting your own soul. So, Spirit wants you to take some time to meditate, and that might be, what this card might be in respect to. Take some time to go within and, meditate, okay? And listen carefully to what is being presented to you at this time. It could be that someone is sharing how they feel, okay, of their perception of a situation. So you want you to go deep enough so that you can get a better understanding of the situation. Or maybe you have not been listening with an open heart. So going within will allow you to be able to do that. So people will always have different perceptions and experiences. And it is important to allow both sides of the story to be heard and expressed. What we can understand this and not take people's expressions personally. Yeah, I did see that card kind of jumped out earlier as I was shuffling, and it was a projection card. Okay, so be mindful of how people may be projecting things onto you, Aquarius. Okay, be mindful. All right. Um, so, where was I? So just, be open, you know, to a world of unconditional love and communicate more from a place of love and understanding. Okay. Um, so listen deeper in the silence, and your answers will be revealed in divine timing. So affirm with this card. Okay, affirm with this card. I listen contently and hear the words of wisdom loud and clear. Again, I listen contently and hear the words of wisdom loud and clear. One more time. I listen contently and hear the words of wisdom loud and clear. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. I want to thank you guys all for joining me and being so patient with me. um, I know I haven't been as consistent. It's been a very challenging transition for me. Um, but I really do hope that the messages I get from Spirit are helpful. That and it brings you guidance. Okay. Um, I just can't express enough. you know, and that's what we're working on, that throat chakra, to be able to express clearly um, how we really, really feel. Okay. And then also taking the time to really, really listen to others. Okay. Even when they're not speaking, those messages that, when a person, those nonverbal cues, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Okay. Signs and synchronicities, they tell it all. They tell it all. So Spirit is asking us to listen and pay attention. Thank you, my loves. I again hope you got a message for out of this. If it resonates, please hit that like button, share and subscribe. Okay. Pass it along to somebody else, who needs an uplifting message. Okay. I surely hope you got a nugget. Sending you all limitless love and light. Mwah. TTL. Have a wonderful, blessed rest of your day.